Hi everyone, let's start talking about summative assessment. To start, let's answer these questions. How do we know if our students have learned the desired material at the end of a given period of time? And how do we communicate the results and evidence of the learning? Like all data of summative assessment, the idea is to articulate, integrate, and measure what students have developed by providing a snapshot of students' performance at the end of some learning period. The purpose of summative assessment is to answer big questions like: did all of our students learn the material? Are all of our students meeting the standards of level of development of the English area? Are we successful with all our students? Authors like Rebecca and Ihovich consider the summative assessment is alienated to the formative assessment because it can be taught as a continuous learning moment, and not only does it have the function of certification or just passing or approving an exam. That's why one of the most important things is to establish good relationship with our students throughout the entire learning process. So let's put in a class example. Anna has been working hard on using evidence to support her argument in reading to perceive readers. Over the course of this unit, Mr. Gomez has held reading conferences providing reading feedback on early drafts and administering a couple reading proofs to monitor her progress. Mr. Gomez has used provisional assessment and formative practices throughout the unit, using feedback and metacognition questions, allowing Anna to be aware and improve her learning progress. Now it's time to document students' evidence of learning. Today the class is presenting their reading projects. Mr. Gomez will grade students on this project as their final assessment instead of giving them an exam. As you can see, both a final exam and a project are summative, because both provide concrete evidence of a student's learning. Some of the types of summative data that we can use for evidence of learning are chapter tests, projects, portfolios, semester grades, presentations, end-of-year tests, and so on. These learning instruments can help teachers to determine if students have mastered specific competencies and also to identify instructional areas that need additional attention. Here are some instruments of evaluation we can use to measure and grade students' performance. It divides in evaluation techniques and instruments. According to Minedu, we can use these evaluation techniques and instruments depending on the ability and competence we want to assess, using the results to improve students' learning and teacher progress. Summative data also serve an important public purpose, reporting graduation and certification rates and statewide test scores that help students understand if they are on track. All teachers and families want students to succeed and graduate college and career ready. In conclusion, summative assessment is linking to continuous formative assessment. Its final purpose is the verification of the learning achievement and to evaluate the level of performance by the student in the competences at the end of a learning period.